You know, I thought I was the only one getting older too fast, but apparently, the entire universe has the same problem. And unlike me, it can't just buy anti-aging cream. The cosmos is literally stretching out faster than we thought it should. And now scientists are sitting in dark rooms with coffee mugs whispering, "This makes no sense." So, let's talk about this intergalactic plot twist, because the universe isn't just expanding, it's basically speeding up like it's late for a date with infinity. When I first read that headline, "The universe is expanding faster than expected," I thought, wait, how do you even measure that? Like, did someone put a cosmic speedometer on a galaxy? Well, kind of. Astronomers use something called the Hubble constant, which sounds fancy, but basically tells us how fast galaxies are running away from each other. The higher the number, the faster everything's drifting apart like a cosmic breakup nobody saw coming. Now, this all started with a guy named Edwin Hubble. Back in the 1920s, the same decade people were still riding horses and inventing radio shows. He noticed that galaxies farther away from us are moving faster than the ones nearby. It was like watching traffic on a highway, except the cars are galaxies, and the road is everything. From that, scientists realized something huge. The universe wasn't static. It wasn't sitting there doing nothing. It was stretching, expanding, a discovery so mind-blowing that even Einstein had to update his cosmic math homework. Fast forward a century, and you'd think we'd have the expansion rate nailed down, right? Nope. Turns out, the more we measure, the weirder it gets. Here's the plot twist. When scientists measure the universe's expansion using one method, looking at ancient light from the Big Bang, called the cosmic microwave background, they get one number. But when they measure it using nearby galaxies and supernovas, basically the universe's local speed check, they get a different number, and not just a small difference. It's like ordering two pizzas and getting one medium and one planet-sized. This mystery is now called the Hubble tension, which sounds like the name of a space thriller on Netflix. But it's actually a real unsolved problem. The numbers don't match. And that means something big might be missing from our understanding of the universe. Some scientists think maybe dark energy, that mysterious force pushing everything apart, isn't constant after all. Maybe it's changing over time, like a cosmic mood swing. Others think there could be new physics we haven't discovered yet. Forces, particles, or dimensions that make the universe accelerate faster than we can explain. And a few, bless their optimistic souls, I think maybe our measurements are just wrong. Maybe the tools, the math, or even our assumptions are off. In other words, maybe we're just bad at cosmic math. But here's where it gets juicier. Recently, a telescope named Hubble, yes, the same Hubble, but in space now, and another named James Webb have been teaming up to recheck the numbers. Webb is like Hubble's younger, sharper cousin who sees in infrared, meaning it can look deeper into the past, through all the cosmic dust. And guess what? Even with Webb's data, the numbers still don't agree. At this point, scientists are basically saying, either the universe is lying to us, or physics itself needs an update. Now, let me explain how we even know the universe is expanding in the first place, because, spoiler alert, it's not like space is exploding. Imagine a raisin loaf baking in an oven. As the dough rises, every raisin gets farther from every other raisin, not because the raisins are moving, but because the space between them is stretching. That's our universe. The galaxies aren't flying through space. Space itself is stretching, carrying them along for the ride. And the faster it stretches, the farther galaxies get from us, and the redder their light becomes. That's what astronomers call redshift. Now, when scientists looked really far, I mean billions of light years far, they expected to see galaxies slowing down because of gravity. But instead, they found the opposite. Galaxies are speeding up, like they're being pushed by an invisible hand. That's when the term dark energy came in, because we literally have no idea what's causing it. Only that it makes up about 68% of the universe. Imagine not knowing what 2/3 of your house is made of. That's basically cosmology right now. So, the question is, why is the universe expanding faster than expected? One theory says there might be new particles we've never seen, something that existed in the early universe and changed how things expanded. Another idea? Maybe there's a kind of early dark energy that kicked in right after the Big Bang, speeding things up before fading away. Or maybe, just maybe, gravity doesn't behave exactly the way we think it does on a cosmic scale. Einstein's general relativity works great in the solar system, but maybe it starts to glitch a bit across billions of light years. And yes, that would mean rewriting physics textbooks again. Now, the fun part. If the universe is expanding faster than we thought, that also means it's younger than we thought. Some calculations suggest it might be hundreds of millions of years younger. I know, right? The universe lying about its age, classic cosmic vanity. But this isn't just trivia. The expansion rate affects everything from how stars formed to how long galaxies had to evolve. It even affects the timeline for when our own Milky Way might collide with the Andromeda Galaxy. Spoiler, not anytime soon. So, relax. Still, this faster expansion thing makes scientists uneasy because it hints that there's something big we don't get yet. And in science, when the math doesn't fit, that's usually where the next great discovery hides. Maybe we'll find new types of matter. Maybe we'll uncover a multiverse. Or discover that dark energy has a life cycle. Or maybe, just maybe, we'll find that our universe is part of something even bigger. Now that's a thought that'll make your brain expand faster than the cosmos. Personally, I love that we don't know everything. The fact that the universe still surprises the smartest humans on Earth, that's what makes science magical. It's like the cosmos is winking at us, saying, "You think you've got me figured out? Cute." Oh, so yeah, the universe is expanding faster than expected, and maybe so is our curiosity. And hey, if space itself can't stop growing, maybe that's a good reminder for us too. Keep expanding your mind, your dreams, your understanding of the universe, because who knows, maybe one day, someone watching this video will be the one to solve the Hubble tension. Until then, let's keep wondering, keep questioning, and keep laughing at how absurdly beautiful and confusing this universe really is. And if you enjoyed this little cosmic roller coaster, hit that like, smash that, subscribe, and share this with your fellow space nerds, because we're all just raisins floating in the same expanding dough. See you next time. Travelers of the cosmos. Padisi.